Coach, Triple H better be concerned for that World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. I don't think there's any doubt now.
I think Booker T is ready. I think Booker T is focused. And Booker T wants to prove to the world he indeed deserves to be World Heavyweight Champion.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from New Orleans, Louisiana,
You talk about a nasty woman. We could be looking at the next women's champion after WrestleMania.
Coach, how many messages has Jazz sent, not to just Victoria, but also Trish Stratus, the other opponent in that triple threat match for the women's championship at WrestleMania? I'll tell you what, that is one of the matches I'm really looking forward to. A lot of animosity there, I think.
A lot.
from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
When you talk about these two competitors in Jacqueline and in Jazz, you're talking about two of the most well-conditioned women,
Yes.
not just now, I think that's ever been a part of the WWE. These two women are rock solid. They're ready to go. And I think really, especially for Jazz, she needs to be focused here because if she would lose tonight here on Heat, she may lose a little of that momentum. Wow!
Well,
What did they say?
But here comes Jacqueline right back.
She's not going to take any of that.
And Coach, I was just going to mention that same point where you talked about, right now to the ring mat goes Jazz, and now here comes Jacqueline with a hook and a leg. And only a 1 count there.
Well, these two women, it's so fast and furious. You know this match probably won't last very long because these two women flat out get after it from start to finish.
Well, there's so much animosity when it comes to WrestleMania, and with so much is on the line, Coach. We mentioned it's the best of the best. Here's a 2 count, and that's it. It's the best of the best. It's the pinnacle in sports entertainment in WrestleMania. And you said it earlier, but hang on, here's a cover. 2 count, and Jacqueline gets the left shoulder up.
Everybody
you can't miss
prepares
your
themselves.
opportunity.
No, you can't miss the opportunity, and everybody prepares themselves. It's really, you talk about getting into game shape. This is when you have to be in the best shape, not just physically, but mentally as well, and have that razor-sharp edge to your performance to come out on top.
Hang on, there's Jazz, and Jazz didn't even bother hooking a leg. And Coach, Jazz can't make that mistake in WrestleMania. You better be hooking a leg, doing whatever it takes, but I'm sure Jazz will. And also, let's not discount Victoria, the women's champion, who nobody's been able to
This
stop
could
Victoria.
be it right here. I'll tell you one
2
thing.
count.
You know, if I'm Victoria, though, you know, certainly she's got a lot going for her, but you've got Trish Stratus, who doesn't like her. You've got Jazz, who doesn't like her. And keep in mind this, we can't forget that Victoria, you may be the best woman in the world. I can't discount that. No, he's home. Victoria does not even have to be pinned to lose that women's championship at WrestleMania.
No, not in a triple threat match. And here comes Jacqueline trying to mount some momentum, but good Lord, did you hear that impact just
heard that all the way up
and
here.
there's the straight by Jacqueline comes. There's the hook and leg, maybe
right.
no momentum, but yes, Jazz sensed that can't have a loss going into WrestleMania.
What a huge win this would be for Jacqueline, certainly, and a devastating loss it would be for Jazz.
Well, it would be a devastating loss for Triple H if he lost the World Heavyweight Championship, the Booker T. You know those two superstars so focused going into it. It means everything. It means so many dreams for Booker T that he can reach at WrestleMania.
And Triple H lives for that moment. Triple H lives for WrestleMania. You just ask him, he'll tell you. He models his whole year after WrestleMania and what happens there. And this one may be just about over.
Oh, and here comes Jazz, and look at that submission hold, Coach.
Well, he's got it sunk in. It's right in the middle of the ring, and you have to wonder how long Jacqueline can hang on because Jazz is going nowhere.
Yeah, there it is. You called it. You called it. Coach, can Trish Stratus or Victoria match the strength of Jazz at WrestleMania?
I don't know if they can match the strength. They're going to have to figure out something, though.